What's going on, guys? My name is Joey Franzo with Flex Training Systems. How are you guys doing today? Today I wanted to answer the question that I get a lot, and that's why do you bench with a belt? Many reasons for this. First off, I want to say that I'm absolutely better when I do bench with a belt. I feel benching with the belt helps me be more aware and, just with my bracing, and I can stay much tighter when I do have a belt. It also protects my lower back. There are days when I go into bench and my lower back is just thrashed from deadlifting and squatting. And, the belt kind of, I don't know if it does help me stay tighter, and that I think will prevent my arch from kind of collapsing, which in turn will protect my back. For those of you wondering why should we care, like whether you wear a belt or not on your bench, before I wore a belt, my best bench was like around 407 pounds. I was like 220 pounds ish, 25 pounds. I gained, I competed in a 231 weight class, but I actually gained weight up to like 240, 242, and I just learned how to make weight from there. And I was able to bring my bench up to double body weight, so 463 pounds, which is 210 kilos. The bigger I got, the more I felt like I needed the belt to help me stay tight. I compete in, obviously a lot of you guys are watching this, you guys also compete in the USAPL or the IPF. They're very, they're going to give you a solid press command. And I feel when I have a belt on, it kind of just bunches everything up top to kind of meet the bar. So when I'm coming down, and you get that long press command, you're gonna have a lot more just tension under the bar. So like if you guys watch my training videos, or if you work with me, you know that I program like sets of 9 on bench in some phases of training, and you're gonna pause all of them. That's a lot of time under tension, in that bottom position. I've been having my guys recently after nationals do like 4-second pauses. Because we saw some super long pauses at nationals, and the pause may actually not be that long, but when you're using an Alico bar, which has absolutely no whip to it, and you sink a lot like I do, the bar is actually going to be touching your chest for like 3 seconds, and then they're going to give you another 1 second to make sure that the momentum's done, and then, then they give you a press command. So the belt just helps me maintain my base, maintain my stability under those, heavy third attempts. I've tried benching without a belt and I just feel weak. I feel like my arch collapses. I feel, especially ever since the SBD belt came out, the SBD belt is like, it's very, very stiff, and it's very, it's just powerful. It's just a strong belt. It's going to keep you super tight. And I feel that's helped me even more. That being the only variable that changed, even if it's only giving me 5 pounds on my bench. Excuse me. So if I won't bench in a meet without a belt. It's not something that I plan on doing. I think the bigger you are, the more you may get out of a belt, just because you're a little bit squishier, and you're gonna take that squish and push it in areas where you want some support. That being right up here, that's usually, you see a lot of big guys, they wear their belt down here and it pushes everything up. So that being said, if you don't bench with a belt and you're curious, try benching with a belt. I know some small females that have a big arch that do bench with a belt, and they say that it helps them. I will say, some people, the way that you're built, you can wear a belt and it's going to inhibit your arch, meaning you won't be able to arch as much. But that's completely individual, and you won't know that till you try it. So, what I'm saying is try to go bench with a belt, see if it helps you. If it doesn't help you, then, then keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, that's why I bench with a belt. I love benching with a belt. It helps me, it keeps me safe. I bench really frequently, and I have no shoulder problems. I have no, very, very occasionally in this right elbow, right in this muscle here, I'll get like a little tiny strain. If you guys watch me bench, I bench with elbow sleeves. They're like socks basically. They're like $4 at a random sports store. They don't help me at all, really, and I bench very wide, so I'm not getting a lot of, if I had a close grip, you're going to get a lot of compression here, and anything you wear on your elbow is going to, help you off the chest. But I bench very wide. They don't help me at all, and I train with them, and I compete without them, and there's absolutely no difference. So that helps with like benching frequency and things like that. And maybe I'll do a video on that, talking about my wrist thrusts, talking about my elbow sleeves. But I'm gonna need people in the comments below to tell me they want that. Otherwise, there's no point. Alrighty, I'm gonna close this video out. I have gained like 200 subscribers since I started posting on my channel again, which was like since nationals, so that's really encouraging. Some of you guys have sent me DMs, you comment in the videos, or just message me on Facebook telling me that these videos are helpful, which is very encouraging. I mean, the channel is very small, and I often wonder as I'm filming these, is anybody even going to watch them? I actually got an email from someone in my last video talking about injuries, which everybody should go check out, especially if you plan on doing this for a long time. And she said that it helped her through what she was going through, and she started to tear a little bit because, I don't know, maybe I was dramatic. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I got to her in a certain way. But yeah, I'm just trying to put out some good information based on my experiences, which has helped me, do what I've been able to do, and helped my team do what they've been able to do. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will leave a link down below. We just got, so if you guys want any of these shirts, we just got in new colors, and we have the competition tees. It's going to look just like this one, but this is smaller up here, so you can see it on the singlet, and then this symbol on the back is going to be on both arms. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know. It's always cool to see different people wearing my stuff, whether you work with me or not. Other than that, stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe if you have not, and I'll check you guys later.